Hey, I just wanted to take a quick minute. It's late. I'm just getting in. But I wanted to tell you guys that, as you know already, Best Buy and the Geek Squad took $1 billion hit on the stock because Amazon is now providing AV services. The first thing I think is that Amazon, or I was actually told by somebody, I got to research it, Amazon was getting way too many smart home device returns, and now they're going to try and provide a service which you guys provide, and they will not be able to compete. Yes, Amazon's huge, and I'm sure that when Macy's opened up, Sears and JCPenney, Lord & Taylor, all those companies didn't say, oh, game over, you know, Macy's has it under wraps. Amazon is definitely a whale right now, or let's even say a shark. And if you have to be one of them Samora fish that goes around the shark, kind of protects itself, but eats the chunks off the shark's meal, then do that for now. But they will not be able to compete with you guys because they're not the ones up until 3 o'clock in the morning with bags under their eyes designing a lighting system. They're not the ones watching a Thanksgiving Day parade at a client's house trying to figure out why Balance keeps shutting down when they turn the lights off. They're also not the ones with the personal relationship. When I buy a pair of jeans or I buy shampoo at a grocery mart, I don't have a relationship with the person I'm buying this from. It's a very quick transaction. And Amazon's great at that. But when it comes down to designing someone's home that they're going to live in, I think that's your job. So if I would love for you to respond, shoot me an email, call me, make a comment down here. I'm all about the mid-market, whether it's Nest, whether it's Lutron, Caseta, Helios, Alexa. I know that a rising tide lifts all boats, and I know that if we market the mid-market, that awareness will bring bigger projects. The guy in a 10,000 square foot home cannot use Caseta, does not want Helios. They want what their needs fit and what their budget allows. So I hope you guys find this video informational. I hope you see where I'm coming from. And I would love to talk to you guys about the mid-market, about social media, whether you're putting ads up on Facebook, the demographics and the filters that you could use, you could really narrow down on who you're trying to get to. Instagram, hashtagging on there is tremendous. You can post on Instagram. The engagement on there is 50 times more. If you find somebody who's an influencer in their neighborhood, you might want to set them up with an Alexa and have them blast you out on social media. Documenting your everyday on YouTube is also an excellent means of getting your word out there. Whether it's a big project, a beautiful home, the homes we have in this area are the best in the world. Maybe documenting a wire mess in a rack that I've always seen on LinkedIn. Somebody clean that up. So, you know, I love my social media. I think it's a great way to get the word out there. Even if you guys just start, instead of sending Christmas cards, send a video to your client thanking them for the work that they gave you. Maybe leaving them a Pico and a dimmer for their Christmas tree, or a Pico and a dimmer for the master bedroom, and they get convenient with that. There's a lot of things that you could do. I suggest going on to Amazon on a rainy Sunday and spending 3 hours and trying to figure out how to make an Alexa skill, and whether you give them a tech update every morning or you give them the town that you live in, the news of the town, whatever it is, it doesn't have to be relevant to our market, but every morning, if you can get them to listen to something that you're saying, that's the first thing they hear, it might resonate with them for the rest of the day. Just be creative. So again, I'd love to talk to you guys. I'm excited about this. Amazon's not taking nothing, and I hope you guys have a great weekend, man, all right? I'll talk to you soon. Ciao. And you know, there's always part 2. Just to reiterate, Amazon, and don't forget about Walmart. Walmart paid over $7 billion. You can research that in the last 2 years for e-commerce sites, and I can guarantee you that it's not to help you sell stereos, voice control, or automation. And I wouldn't be surprised that by the end of the week, somebody else pulls an Amazon and hires service workers. All right, let's see what happens. But if we don't do it, somebody else will. I'm sure right now there's a guy pulling wire for you that's 22 years old trying to figure out how to put you out of business because he's got a better way of doing it. So one of the things I like to do is wake up every morning and see how I'm going to put myself out of business. What would somebody do in my shoes to make it better? All right. Again, I really hope to hear back from you guys, and I think we got something here. All right. Have a great week, and I promise that's it. Ciao.